We're moving on. Magandang hapon again to all our listeners and viewers of the Fiesta Wairarapa Pinoy Radio. So Fiesta Wairarapa Pinoy Radio is every Monday 4 to 5:30 at 92.7 Arrow FM Wairarapa. So before ako mag-proceed sa next natin na segment, which is called Kinney's Corner Enhance. So, self-explanatory po siya. Itong segment po ito ay walang iba kundi sa lead host po natin na si Ate Kinney. But this is Enhance. But before that, bibigyan natin again ng chance ang ating random caller, o yung tatawagan po natin, na bigyan natin ng chance ng sumagot sa riddle po natin. Okay. So, susubukan ko itong taong ito. Tingnan natin kung sasagot ba siya.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, Ka Ferdy.
Yeah, sino po ba to?
Si Ryan.
Sino?
Si Ryan.
Baging boss mo parang kang announcer sa TV
Yun nga, kasi live ka talaga sa show natin, tol.
Ano ba?
Oh, live ka. So live ka, naka-connect ka talaga sa maririnig ka talaga ng lahat ng listeners natin today. Gaya nung last natin naka-online ka, but this time sa phone. The reason why I'm ringing kasi binago namin yung format nung riddle of the week namin. So meron akong bugtong na bibigyan kita ng chance na sumagot. Is that okay? Okay.
Yeah.
Sige. So kung masagot mo to, then you will win a $30 cash voucher.
Wow.
Ito yung pakulo namin ngayon, tol. Pero dahil medyo matumal kami yung naghihintay, nagra-random call na lang kami sa contact list ng mga telepono namin. So, ikaw yung nabunot. The reason why ikaw din yung napili ko for today, kasi pala nag-birthday si Mariel. Birthday ni Mariel, di ba?
Si Civic muna, tapos si Mariel.
Tama, si Civic pa pala. So, shout out kay Civic. Happy birthday, anak. Civic Rose, happy birthday. At saka si Mariel, nabanggit nga ni Rika, kasi nagkasama nga kayo sa Hamilton. So, sa family camp. Right. So, ito yung bugtong o riddle, Ka Ferdy. Sagutin mo, okay? So, ako ay may ito na. Ako ay may lieg pero walang ulo, may mga bisig pero walang kamay. Ako'y dinaramtam sa init at ginaw, ngunit di ako tao o hayop sa kalawakan. In English, I have a neck but no head. I have arms but no hands. I am dressed in heat and or cold, yet I'm not human or beast. Ano sa tingin mong sagot?
Sweatshirt?
Sweatshirt? Final answer?
No. Say it again.
Say again?
Yeah, say it again.
Say it again. May coach. Meron walang katag team. Sino yan? Si Abby?
Yeah, si Abby.
Hi, Abby! Very good. You're live on the show. Our show here in Wairarapa.
May call a friend ako.
yun nga ang kagandahan nun eh. Right, so I'll say it again in English. So I have a neck but no head. I have arms but no hands. I am dressed in either hot or cold. Yet I am not human nor beast. Sige lang, guess lang.
Good for cold Meron daw head
Hindi, wala siyang ulo. May leeg lang siya, may neck siya, may leeg siya. Pero wala siyang ulo.
Siguro sweatshirt na
Anong klaseng sweatshirt? Yung may turtleneck?
Next daw eh.
Close enough, close enough. Unfortunately, hindi yun ang sagot. Hindi yun ang sagot.
Ako mo, aking tayo.
Sige lang. Pero thank you so much for trying. Thank you so much for participating. Any personal shout out, Ka Ferdy?
Shout out sa mga taga Masterton dyan na nakasama namin sa camp at talagang napaka-alive at memories, another memories. Sana nga nakasama ka, Brother Ryan eh. At nagkaroon ulit tayo ng mainit na pagkukwentuhan.
Yeah.
Ngayon, ako'y nagpapasalamat at mabuhay kayo sa lahat ng bumubuo ng inyong ng programa at mapanood rin namin yan at ma-share sa ibang tao.
Yeah, thank you so much, Ka Ferdy. Yeah, so thank you din sa pagbisita. Unfortunately, natapat lang talaga yun na liga ng bowling eh, nung dumangkay sa bahay. So, hindi ko maiiwanan talaga yun kasi very part siya ng ng sports league. But anyway, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Next time na lang, next time. Okay. So, yeah, so maraming salamat, Ferdy. Regards na lang kay Mariel if she's around. Happy birthday uli kay Civic at saka kay Mariel. And then special regards din kay Abby dyan na nakikinig ngayon.
Mauna muna si bago si Mariel, si muna.
Kailan ba yung kay Civic?
Sabi muna 26. Sa 29 bukas si Civic, si Mariel. Etong si Abby ng 26.
Nung 26.
Etong 26 ng May darating. Kasi si Mariel June pa eh.
Ay, sabi ni June pa pala. Akala ko ngayon. Layo naman. Nalayo. Uulitin na lang natin yung greeting pagdating ng araw talaga.
Sige, tama. Ako lang yung nag-birthday nung Annuelby naman.
Yun, alam ko yun kasi nag-post ako ng greeting mo eh. Yeah. Sige, maraming salamat ulit, Birds. And then regards diyan sa mga Pinoy sa segue muna before you hang up the phone. Ba't hindi ka tumakbo doon sa sa RCFC?
Si Lala malapit doon, malayo ako eh.
Okay. Sino nag-represent ng Marton?
Hindi kami dahil unang-una support muna kami. Si Lala kasi mas mas marami kang tao doon na tutulong sa kanya. May mga beekeeper kasi na siya na kasama sa bahay.
Sinong Lala? Si Lawrence?
Si Llaneta.
Yun nga, si Lawrence nga, si Lawrence.
Hindi si Lawrence, yung asawa niya.
Misis niya. Okay.
Talagang naman siya sa group naman namin. Yan ang mas active tapos tayo. Mas lang tayo dito, support tayo sa mga bata. Ako yung nag-organize sa mga bata para.
Okay. Hindi kasi malakas din ang RCFC eh. So I was hoping na
at saka walang kalaban. Hindi na lalabanan, wala na yung lumaban doon.
Yun nga. So yung kasi yung mga development programs dito sa Wairarapa, I was hoping to share them. Pero marami na kasi silang na-achieve dyan eh. Madami din kasi ang taga Wanganui eh. Pero pangkalahatan yung ang objective, merong plano talaga. Sino naman chairman ng RCFC?
Chairman, hindi ko pa nabasa ang update baka after this Saturday na.
Kasi nakita ko yung swearing in nila eh na andun si Paulo Garcia. So hindi ko lang alam kasi ang dami kasi doon sa picture ba, hindi ko alam kung sino yung chairman. Pero anyway, I will research that kasi kailangan lang collaborative work in preparation for the Labor Weekend in Wellington next year.
Okay. Oh, really? Ito pala, no?
Wellington ang mag-host.
Papasa natin sa kanila kung ano yung...
Yun nga. So, ano yung may tulong natin within the organizing committee ba? Apart from our participation. Oo. Kasi talagang kailangan yun.
No, yung lalo na sa experience na isang katulad nyo.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you, Ferds. Thank you for participating sa Riddle natin at saka maraming salamat sa participate.
At my pleasure.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I'll hang up now. Thank you, Ferdy.
Regards to family.
Okay, I will. All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Yun, si Ka Ferdy Cruz. Mabira ito si Rican. Tagal pa pala birthday ni Mariel. Yung anak niya na si Civic Cruz ang nag-birthday. At saka yun si Abby. Malapit na yung kay Abby. So, yeah. So, the Cruz family in Marathon. Special shout out ko po yan. Right. Just going back to our segment, our final segment, which is Kinney's Corner and Hands. So, ano yung chosen topic in her segment? It's building confidence in investing. So, yung topic for today, yung maliban lang yung sa spotlight kasi dedicated yun kay Pope Francis. Yung article po ni Rika at saka yung article po ni Kinney are all about investing. Na-mention kasi ito 2 weeks ago. So, I just sort of reinforce that na yung investing using the Filipino values at saka at the same time, ito namang building confidence in how to invest. Ito yung motivational article na specialty po ni Ate Kinney. So, building confidence in investing. Start small, think big, grow steady. Yun yung title. Investing can feel intimidating, especially if you're just starting out, worried about making mistakes or unsure where to begin. But like any journey, the hardest part is often taking the first step. Building confidence in investing doesn't require a degree in finance or a large sum of money. What it does require is a mindset shift from fear to learning, from doubt to possibility. So start with what you know. One of the best ways to build confidence is to start small and start familiar. Filipino investors, for instance, have shown strong results by investing in sectors they understand, like real estate, small family businesses, food services, remittance-based financial products. Begin with industries you're personally connected to. If you work in healthcare, for example, you might look into aged care investments or health-focused stocks. If you understand food and culture, perhaps a small cafe or food stall is your starting point. Best practice, the power of financial literacy. Knowledge is your first asset. Before putting money into anything, spend time learning the basics. In New Zealand, community organizations and banks often offer free financial literacy programs for migrants. In the Philippines, platforms like COL Financial or G Invest will make it easier for new investors to access stocks, mutual funds, and educational resources. These tools demystify the investment world, helping you understand key terms like ROI or return of investment, diversification, and risk tolerance. Practice the 3 Ps. What are those 3 Ps? Plan, prepare, participate. Confidence grows when you have a plan. Know your goals. Are you investing to build wealth, save for retirement, or support family? Then prepare a small amount of capital you're comfortable risking, something you can afford to lose while learning. Finally, participate. Don't just stay in the sidelines forever reading and researching. Action, even on a small scale, builds experience, and with experience comes confidence. Next, start small but think long term. Many successful investors began with modest sums. Filipino migrants in New Zealand have pooled small savings to buy homes, invest in community ventures, or send money back home for farm improvements or sari-sari stores. These small beginnings, when guided with discipline and consistency, grow over time. Compound growth and reinvestment are key principles that reward patience. Next, best practice, diversification. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, as the saying goes. Spread your investments across different areas like real estate, stocks, savings, or cooperative ventures. Diversification lowers risk and help you stay calm when one area isn't doing well. In New Zealand, Kiwi Saver is a great example of a diversified long-term investment tool many Filipinos are already using to build retirement confidence. Ang question lang dito sa just a segue, when it comes to Kiwi Saver, alam ko mga Filipino workers, lahat yan naka-Kiwi Saver na kasi yan talaga yung parang push to plan ahead. Kasi yung mindset kasi niyan, they started KiwiSaver para gamitin nila for their down payment in their new homes. Yun yung ano. Pero it's not just that. It's not just using KiwiSaver for a down payment of your first home here in New Zealand, but you can also use your KiwiSaver to do um, uh, other things. So if you decide to invest, you can pull out your money to invest on something, not just on real estate. If you want to start a business, you can actually use that as capital funds. But you need guidance when it comes to the financial literacy component of how to diversify your investment. So dyan papasok, kukuha tayo ng experts. As a community, dito sa Wairarapa, I will get specialists or experts from investments and KiwiSaver in particular to have that, for people to actually learn how to use their KiwiSaver wisely. And then, of course, when it comes to real estate, I will also get an expert when it comes to investment, especially when buying first homes. Utilize all what is being provided by the government. So, kung merong expert na magtuturo, even though we know that, no, we do our own research, pero mas maganda talaga yung merong mga advices coming from the expert themselves. Yun yung maganda. Okay. Another action to build confidence in investing: learn from others, share the journey. There is strength in community. Talk to fellow investors. Join Filipino investment groups, cooperatives, or social media platforms or forums where you can share ideas, ask questions, and gain encouragement. Many communities in both the Philippines and New Zealand now have informal investment clubs where members learn and grow together. This is the value of bayanihan in action. So if we link this to Rika segment, yung usap tayo. Helping each other rise even in the world of finance. So final thoughts, your future is worth the risk. Ito yung key. Your future is worth the risk. So if hindi lang ito hindi mo lang ito gagawin para sa mga anak mo, gagawin mo to para sa sarili mo rin. Confidence isn't about knowing everything. It's about trusting that you can learn and improve along the way. Mistakes may happen, and they are part of the journey. The greatest investors in the world didn't start perfectly. They started with purpose, curiosity, and persistence. Investing is not just about growing wealth. It's about claiming your right to a secure, empowered future. Yung garantisado ka ba? And it's about building something, whether for yourself, like I said, your family, or your community, that will outlast today's fears. So start small, think big, learn as you go, and most of all, believe that you can. Because you absolutely can. So yun yung takeaway, yung call to action. Umpisahan mo lang. Kahit limitado yung kaalaman mo when it comes to investing, especially yung mga first homes, kasi investment yan eh. Buying a home is not sort of an obligation per se, but it's an investment. Meaning, talaga, pag may bahay ka, garantisado talaga, tutubo yan. Kahit malaki yung interest na binabayaran mo sa bangko, but at the end of the day, pag nag-decide ka na magbenta, tubo ka pa rin, sigurado yan, pag may bahay ka dito sa New Zealand. No different din sa Philippines. Yung, example ko, gagamitin ko sarili ko, yung nabili namin na bahay ni Mitch, yung bilang mag-asawa, na pinapaupahan namin ngayon. Magkano lang bili namin nun? 300,000 pesos. Ngayon, alam nyo ba magkano market value niya? Nasa na siya? Nasa 1.8. Excuse me. 1.8 million na siya. So, kung titingnan mo, nag 6 times siya na umikot. 6 times. Tapos pina-renovate pa namin, lalong tataas yung value ng bahay. Sorry, may naipit yata sa lalamunan ko. But anyway, sorry. Huwag kayong matakot mag-invest. So, hopefully in the next coming months, our community, the Wairarapa Filipino Society, will get those experts to talk about KiwiSaver, to talk about investing, to talk about planning for your future. So, kukuha tayo ng mga expert dyan. So, hopefully, mag-participate kayo para may kaalaman din kayo na how to invest. Alam ko, kaya nyo mag-research, kaya nyo i-google. Pero, ang lagi kong sinasabi kasi, pag nanggaling kasi sa experts yan, meron niyang mga maliliit na bagay na pwede talagang tawag nito, pwedeng yung mga tips kumbaga na pwede niyong gawin. Oh, sorry. Sa nakikinig, ubo ako ng ubo. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Ano ko lang ito, regluin ko lang itong ubo ko. We'll go for a song break muna para and we'll be back for our final thoughts for the show. So our song is from Ben and Ben entitled Leaves. So this is for everybody, special din ito for those participants sa bugtong natin for the week. Kay Odi, kay Rika, kay Ka Ferdy. So this song is for you guys. Hope you like it.